answer that, I have a question for you, and I want you to think really hard before you answer it. How old are you?
9.
Okay. Hopefully, if your parents are in here, they have a sense of humor about it. To me, I didn't really choose to be a wrestler. I think I was born to do this. I think it chose me. But seeing Roddy Piper and Shawn Michaels, guys like that, made me want to do this. And I am single.
Best question ever.
I'm not sure how to top that, but
You can ask me if I'm single. I don't know.
I don't know like that. I'm sorry. All right. I was wondering if you ever sat down with Vince and been like, you know, there's this guy named Colt Cabana. I don't know.
It's a weird situation because I have a lot of talented friends that don't necessarily need me to try to get them a job. Colt is doing amazing on his own, and he has the freedom to do things like his podcast and stand-up comedy. You know, would he like a steady WWE gig? Honestly, I don't know. We don't talk about it. You know, when we get together, we don't talk about wrestling. You know, we goof off, we have fun, we go to the gym, we hang out. I've never had a one-on-one with Vince about Cabana. You know, and I know he's not asking me to, you know, so it's just something. If he gets hired again, it's going to be because he's worked his ass off, and he deserves it. It's certainly he certainly doesn't want to be, you know, Brutus Beefcake to my Hulk Hogan.
Scotty Goldman for that matter.
Or Scotty Goldman, yes.
All right, thank you.
Cool.
Hey Punk,
Hey.
except for Colt Cabana, is there anyone on the indie scene that you would like to see in WWE?
Samoa Joe.
Joe was in TNA though. That was in TNA.
You said indie scene, didn't you?
Thanks, Punk.
Thank you.
Yes.
Are you single? No, I'm kidding. You actually answered my question back in Madison Square Garden at Survivor Series about you legitimately thinking that you're Batman.
Yeah.
This is kind of a follow-up because my friends all want to know.
I'm a weirdo. I'm sorry.
I like Batman. Who's your favorite like Batman villain from the Batman franchise?
Joker.
See, it depends on who's writing it, you know?
Yeah. Do you have like an overall favorite?
I mean, you can't beat Joker, you know? Yeah, it's a hard question. It's like the superpowers thing, you know? It's like, what's cooler, being invisible or flying? Who's cooler, like, you know, a really well-written Riddler or like, you know, his Bane? I don't know, but I think you gotta go with Joker. He's like he's the bad guy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
This is really cool. I've seen you take some really hard hits, you know, kendo sticks, chair shots, and I've also seen you dish out some really hard hits, like at Extreme Rules, the elbow off the top rope into Jericho, into the table. That was awesome.
That's awesome.
My elbow is ugly, by the way. It's not pretty.
So my question is, what's the best weapon to use, and what's your least favorite weapon to get hit by?
I don't want to. I can't even put them in order. They all suck.
Ladders.
For neck.
What?
Ladders.
Ladders are bad. Kendo sticks are really, really crappy. I don't know if you guys have ever been whacked by one of those. Everyone seems to think for some reason that, no, those don't hurt. They hurt. And for some reason, if you're laying there getting smacked with one, the jerk swinging it always seems to hit you in the exact same spot. You know, so it's just amplified. The kendo sticks are pretty bad.
Okay, thanks.
Welcome. Don't hit anybody with a kendo stick.
Quick comment before.